Game 6 in the Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Bucks are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the New York Knicks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Payton in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Trent's out there with Anthony. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. Taking a look at New York, there's just one goal for him, Greg, and one goal only. Get this series to a Game 7.
And after everything they've accomplished this season, it would be a crushing blow if it comes to an end tonight. If they can get out of here with a win, everything will be in their favor in Game 7.
They'll have the momentum for sure. Now here's Towns. Four on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Turner.
Turner using every inch of his length to protect the rim. Denied.
Kuzma passes Giannis. The wide open look here for Anthony. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hart. Here's Towns. The rebound by Turner. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Prince. Here's Giannis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Brunson. Takes the 3, buries it from three-point range.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his abilities.
Antetokounmpo against Hart. Giannis inside. Lets it go with the 3. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Anthony's got 6.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Giannis against Hart. Now here's Brunson. Guarded closer. New York needs to get off a shot. Bridges misses.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForest.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him. Knicks trail by 8. Bridges outside. Payton kicks to Hart. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Man, the defensive Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Towns with the steal. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Bridges. Hart the pass to Towns. And here is Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Back to Towns. Buries the long-range jumper. His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going. Kuzma outside. Turner looking around. Fires the 3. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 8-point game. The tray. Kuzma pulls it in. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Payton, and he drives in, and Payton throws it down hard.
And this is how you run the pick and roll. I mean, Brunson capping it off with the perfect pass.
Anthony kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Giannis. Outside Turner launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday. And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Brunson against Anthony. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Robinson's checked in for Payton.
New York substitution. Number 23, Rachel Robinson.
Bridges against Prince. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional. And when he goes inside, he's prepared to fight.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And the first one at the line is good.
Josh Hart is one of those guys who just seems to be all over the place, all at the same time. I mean, he'll defend anybody, and when it comes to guards, there's nobody that rebounds it better than him.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Hart drops them both. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 3-point lead. Giannis outside. Anthony, the pass to Giannis. Prince with a screen on Towns. Prince dishes to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 8 points.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Brunson kicks to Towns. To Brunson. Robinson a screen on it. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And that one drops.
Going through the defense, Robinson flexing for the and one chance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Trent's checked in for the Bucks. Kevin Porter comes in for Cole Anthony. And that one falls for Robinson.
Boy, you want to talk about a man-child to deal with, a monster inside. Look no further than Mitchell Robinson. He is a dominant two-way center.
The kick out to Porter. Stolen by Brunson. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Kuzma outside. Turner with the screen for Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Over Hart. Kuzma can't get it to go. New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to Robinson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Robinson doing the dirty work. He's known for that. Sets the screen, finds a soft spot, and gets himself rewarded.
There's a screen by Porter. Down low. Shot to stop the run, and it's in off the backboard. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Towns a screen on Porter. Brunson outside. It's Hart on the wing. Shoots over Kuzma. Hart, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Robinson against Turner. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Clarkson. Robinson a screen on Trent. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5, and the shot goes in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Kuzma. Now Antetokounmpo, defended by Towns. And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got 10 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Robinson is out there with Gershon Yabusele. And it's McBride in at the point. Now, here's Clarkson. He has yet to score.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. There's the screen from deep Trent, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Stolen by Yabusele. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Green against Bridges. Pass to Sims. Trent outside to the middle. A steal. And it's Bridges at the elbow. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Mikal Bridges cleared for takeoff.
The Bucks trail. Outside Porter. Outside Green. To the paint. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. The Knicks making a switch here. Payton's checked in. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Porter. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Giannis comes in for A.J. Green. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Porter. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Now McBride. Scoreless thus far. It's Robinson high post. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point territory. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. And they double up Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Prince outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To Bridges, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Bridges is really a good foul shooter, so you do not want to send him to the line.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle schemes for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Good on the second free throw.
One of the NBA's Iron Men, Mikal Bridges, has remained remarkably healthy and efficient for most of his career so far.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now here's Anthony, defended by McBride. Antetokounmpo against Towns. Giannis passes to Trent. 6 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Towns has got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 10. It's Trent on the wing, defended by Bridges. Bridges against Trent. Shoots over Bridges. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Outside, Payton. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Towns. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead. Bucks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Giannis against Towns. Stolen by Robinson. Over Smith. Robinson misses. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Bucks. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. The Knicks leading by 7. McBride passes to Bridges. Here's Towns. McBride finds Payton. Bridges for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to Anthony. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Will it go? That's where Giannis wants the ball.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. is here for the Bucks. Miles Turner comes in for Smith. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Trent. Clarkson, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. Here's Brunson. He's got 7. Pass to Clarkson. It's Robinson high post. Clarkson outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Loads it up for Giannis.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Outside, Payton. To Brunson. Payton with a screen on it. To the middle. And Payton throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Anthony. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Payton high post. He's against Kuzma. Pass to Clarkson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Kuzma. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Poke loose. Prince kicks to Anthony. Lock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New York leading by 5. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Here's McBride. Still scoreless. Pass to Towel. Out to Brunson. And it's off from 3-point range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
It's his first trip to the line. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Checked in for Robinson, and it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. And that one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
Tatum finds Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's Bridge with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
The Knicks leading by 5. Bridges outside. Outside, Payton. Pass to Bridges. Brunson outside. Pulls it up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Brunson against Anthony. Prince with a screen on Brunson. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it goes down 2 points. Turner's got his first basket of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Here's Kuzma. Giannis outside. Prince outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. One-on-one here. Bridges misses.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
The drive by Giannis.
He sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead. They're up by 4. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one for the New York Knicks.
Well, you can't speed them up. They take care of that basketball and maximize the value of possessions.
Then why aren't they up by 20?
They're not dominating. They're just efficient.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks, they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Giannis. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Cole Anthony is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo. And here's Prince outside. The Knicks leading by 4. Hart finds Towns. Back to Hart. Over Anthony. And that one comes up a bit short. Bucks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Prince outside. And here's Giannis from outside. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Towns. No good with the triple. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bounce pass, Prince. Antetokounmpo up top. Defended by Hart. 6 to shoot. Giannis kicks to Prince. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
You know, the NBA is all about the three-point shot right now, and Prince can really shoot it from out there.
Brunson against Anthony. Right at the free throw line. Connects. The jumper drops. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Prince setting a pick for Giannis. Down low. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Towns a screen on him. On deep, Brunson. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Brunson against Anthony. Kuzma outside. The 3. And again, the Bucks miss.
Just one bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Tatum finds Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kuzma. And again, it's New York.
I'd like to see Mikal shoot more often from the mid-range. He's got a nice stroke.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Turner. And they get it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Brunson against Anthony. outside. Over Giannis. Rebound, Milwaukee. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Back to Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Hart. Off target from three-point range. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Anthony. Kuzma outside. Over Peyton. Kuzma kicks to Prince. No good on the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Peyton passes to Brunson. Hart outside. Krills the three-pointer. Hart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Brunson against Anthony. Kuzma outside. Prince asks for 2. He squares up and sinks it. Prince has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Prince gets the ball and knows he's ready to let it fly. This guy plays with great confidence.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Three-pointer. Towns, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kuzma, that's good.
You gotta be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Checked in for Antetokounmpo. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. The Knicks leading by 3. Towns against Kuzma. Deflects the pass. Taken away by Anthony. And it's the Bucks on the break. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Bridges outside. To Brunson. Clock at 6. No good, unable to end this run. Bucks have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. That gives them the lead. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Lets it go from deep. And the Knicks miss again.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's Prince on the wing. Turner with a screen for Anthony. It's Turner high post. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Brunson.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Turner. And here's Anthony for 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Out to Brunson. Oh, Brunson, good from range.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. With some changes. Green is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Porter comes in for Prince. And Rollins subbed in for Anthony. Then for the Knicks, Yabusele comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Clarkson in for Josh Hart. Here's Turner. He's got 10. Outside Porter. Turner with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Porter. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
One of the things Porter Jr. has done is really improved as a decision maker. Excellent pick and roll action there.
Pass to Brunson. 1:27 left to play here in the third. To get that one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
From deep, Green. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Brunson, top of the key. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. From about 16, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Trent passes to Green. Clarkson against Rollins. Turner for 3. Drills it from outside. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Brunson. Yabusele screen on Rollins. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And New York, looking at who they've got. Towns is out there with Payton. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. From past the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter. Robinson with the block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So, yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
And Towns throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Shots good by Green.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Towns is double. Robinson on the wing. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
You know, coming into the league with a little hitch in his shot, something Clarkson's worked hard to iron out.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Towns a screen on Porter. Clarkson surveying the floor. It's hauled in by Giannis. Milwaukee leading by 5. And finished off by Porter.
With his vert, Porter Jr. has no issues getting to the rim.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Clarkson against Porter. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Not going to go that time. Here's Green. Pass to Rollins. From deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Rollins got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep. He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Clarkson. And just miss after miss right now.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Here's Rollins. A 3-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
Shooting for New York, Jordan Clarkson. 2 shots.
Throw good. Clarkson.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for A.J. Green. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. Prince is checked in for Kevin Porter. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. And then for New York, Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Over Payton, and Giannis gets it to go. Giannis has got 20 points.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
Out to Bridges. A 3-pointer, no good.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Stolen by Clarkson. Fires for three, and there's Bridges on the assist from Brunson.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
Anthony sets the pick for Prince. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 22.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. This one for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Antetokounmpo finds Turner. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Out to Anthony from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Kuzma. Antetokounmpo dishes to Turner. Yep, it counts. Turner's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Brunson, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Giannis with it. Pass to Kuzma. Prince with a screen on Bridges. Here's Kuzma. Bridges with some nice defense. Knicks trail by 13. Clarkson a screen on Kuzma. Bridges outside. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 18-7 run. Antetokounmpo against Clarkson. Charging in. Giannis throws it down.
On the drive, Giannis just dead. His stride and his sprint make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Brunson against Anthony. Brunson, left side. That shot, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
The turnover total in the first half, only one, but a totally different story here in the second.
Towns, he's checked in for Clarkson. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Brunson. Towns. Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Turner outside. Turner with the screen for Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that's going to go in.
It's plain and easy to see Kuzma has a solid jump shot. You've got to get out on him from there.
Towns outside. Right with the screen on Turner. Towns, and it's sent back by Turner. And they're able to recover. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Towns. Just 3 to shoot. Josh Hart.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent comes in for Prince. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Cole Anthony.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Milwaukee.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Clarkson against Green. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. No good, unable to end this run. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17-point lead, their biggest. And so the Milwaukee Bucks take the series and they'll move on. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference Finals never are. Now, I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophy.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.